Did you know that while only 1% of people control nearly half the world's wealth, a staggering 78% of people live paycheck to paycheck? It's not because they don't earn enough. It's because they haven't learnt the strategies of the ultra wealthy. The 1% don't rely on luck or inheritance. They rely on systems, habits, and knowledge. Today, I'm going to reveal how you can start managing your money like the 1%, even if you're just starting out. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable steps to take control of your finances and begin building the future that you've always dreamed of. Before we dive in, thank you to Invest Engine as an affiliate on today's video. I'll attach a bonus in the description below so you can check them out. Number 1, shift your mindset. Stop trading time for money. The number 1 thing that separates the wealthy from the rest isn't how much money that they start with, it's how they think about money. Most people work hard for their money, but the wealthy make their money work hard for them. They focus on owning assets, stocks, real estate, or businesses that grow and generate income over time. The average person focuses on earning more through their job, thinking if I could just make $10,000 more a year, I'll be fine. But what happens when that extra money comes in? It often gets spent just as quickly. The wealthy break this cycle by understanding the difference between active income, money that's earned from working, and passive income, money earned without continuous effort. Passive income is what allows them to start scaling their wealth. As practical actions to take, start by setting aside 10% of your income to invest in assets. Focus on investments that align with your goals, like index funds for retirement or real estate for monthly cash flow. If you're new to investing, take advantage of platforms like Invest Engine. These platforms simplify the process and help you create a balanced, diversified portfolio. A great resource to start with is The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This timeless book explains how to invest wisely and build wealth over time. You'll find a link to the book in the description below. When I first started learning about money, I was stuck in the paycheck to paycheck cycle. After reading The Intelligent Investor, I decided to take 5% of my income and put it into index funds. At first, it felt insignificant, but over the years, the compounding growth turned those small contributions into something meaningful. That experience showed me how powerful it is to make your money work for you. Number 2, budget like the wealthy. Here's a myth. Budgeting is for people who are struggling financially. In reality, the 1% are some of the most disciplined budgeters in the world. They don't just budget to survive, they budget to grow. The difference between a survival budget and a growth budget lies in where your money goes. Most people budget for bills, groceries, and entertainment, with very little left over for investing or saving. The wealthy flip this on its head by following the principle of pay yourself first. This means they prioritize saving and investing before spending on anything else. As actions, divide your income into 3 categories: needs at 50%, wants at 30%, and future investments at 20%. Adjust these percentages based on your goals. Next, create a system to automatically transfer your money into a savings or investment account as soon as you get paid. Use tools to track your spending and identify areas where you can cut back without sacrificing your quality of life. To make this process easier, I've created the Ultimate Financial Planner Bundle, a complete system to track your income, expenses, savings, and investments. It's designed to help you stay organized and focus on building wealth. You can find the link in the description below to check it out. Imagine knowing where every single dollar is going, feeling confident that your money is growing, and never worrying about unexpected expenses again. The Ultimate Financial Planner Bundle can help you turn your dreams into that reality. Number 3, build multiple streams of income. Here's a fact: the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. That's because they understanding just relying on one source, like a single job, is risky and limits their earning potential. Think of your income streams like legs on a table. If you just have one and it gets removed, like losing your job, the table collapses. Multiple income streams create stability and freedom. They allow you to weather financial storms and accelerate your wealth building journey. As an action, start with a side hustle. Consider freelance work, selling digital products, or offering services based on your skills. Look for passive income opportunities. Invest in dividend-paying stocks, peer-to-peer lending, or rental properties. Reinvest profits from your side hustle or investment to grow them over time. I once relied entirely on my 9-to-5 income, and any unexpected expense felt like a crisis. I decided to then create products around topics I was passionate about and started generating an extra $500 every single month. That second stream of income made all the difference, giving me financial flexibility and the ability to invest more aggressively. If you want to learn more about building a life that doesn't scream rich but quietly grows your wealth, check out my video on why looking poor is so important. I'll link it above so you can check it out next. Number 4, automate your savings and investments. The wealthy know that consistency is the key to building wealth. By automating their savings and investments, they take emotion and decision making out of the equation. It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day expenses or feel hesitant when markets are volatile. Automation solves these problems by ensuring that you're always putting money towards your financial goals, regardless of what's happening around you. Platforms like Invest Engine make this process simple, helping you to invest regularly without having to think too much about it. As actions, set up an automatic transfer to your savings or investment account every payday. Start with as little as $50 a month, if that's all you can afford. Use tools like Invest Engine to create a diversified portfolio that grows over time. Periodically review your automated contributions to increase them as your income grows. Number 5, master the art of delayed gratification. Instant gratification is the biggest enemy of wealth. The 1% understand that sacrificing short-term pleasure leads to long-term rewards. When you spend impulsively, you trade your future for temporary satisfaction. Delayed gratification is about resisting the urge to splurge today so that you can enjoy far greater rewards later. This mindset shift is critical for building wealth. As actions, implement the 48-hour rule. Before making any unplanned purchase, wait 2 days. This gives you time to evaluate whether it's a need or a want. Number 2, you can also set up a splurge fund. Allocate a small percentage of your budget for guilt-free spending, but keep it separate from your savings. I used to spend hundreds on the latest gadgets, thinking they would make me happier. But after realizing how much that money could grow if I invested, I changed my approach. Today, those sacrifices have allowed me to afford experiences I value far more. like traveling and spending quality time with loved ones. Number 6, develop daily habits for financial success. Wealth building isn't about luck, it's about consistent habits. The 1% have routines that keep them focused and disciplined. Habits compound over time, just like investments. Small daily actions, like reviewing your spending, reading about finance, or tracking your net worth, add up to significant results over months and years. As actions, start each day by renewing your financial goals and progress. Schedule a weekly money check-in to analyze your finances. To analyze your spendings and savings, use a monthly net worth tracker to stay motivated and identify areas for improvement. A fantastic resource for building habits is Atomic Habits by James Clear. This book explains how small changes can lead to life-altering transformations. It's a must-read for anyone serious about creating lasting financial habits. Number 7, surround yourself with financial wisdom. The wealthy are intentional about their environment. They surround themselves with resources and people that inspire their growth. If you're constantly exposed to negative people or people with poor money habits, it's harder to stay on track. The 1% immerse themselves in books, podcasts, and networks that challenge and elevate their thinking. As actions, join online communities of like-minded people, such as personal finance forums or social media groups. Dedicate 30 minutes a day to reading books or listening to podcasts about wealth building. Actively seek mentors who have achieved the financial success that you aspire to. Number 8, track and celebrate progress. The journey to financial freedom can feel long, but tracking and celebrating progress keeps you motivated. Confidence grows when you acknowledge how far you've come. Even the smallest wins, like speaking up in a meeting or setting a boundary, all of these wins deserve recognition. As actions, create a win journal or jar where you write down your achievements. Review it monthly to remind yourself of your goal. And don't forget to check out the Ultimate Financial Planner Bundle. This is a tool that's been a game changer for me, and I know that it will help you too. If you're ready to take the next step, I'd highly recommend checking out my next video on 5 ways to improve emotional intelligence for career success. It will help you unlock even more potential in your personal and professional life. I'll see you there.